OPTAVIA or OPTAVIA is a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme that sells dehydrated, extremely processed food products. They call them fuelings. And participants that initially sign up for this company, I believe most of them want to, get healthier, they want to lose some weight, and they stop eating real food and they start to only consume these fuelings from this company. I know that term is disturbing. It's Orwellian. I reacted to this one video that I'm going to show you now on Instagram a while ago, but I wanted to come here and do it again and just explain more about what's going on from the perspective of someone who has been in a multi-level marketing cult, because it's really easy to point fun at people and say, like, how stupid is this? How could you pack an entire piece of luggage with you that's just filled with OPTAVIA products as you're going on a trip to Europe? I did the same thing when I was in Monate. I had to bring all of my Monate products. My friend, Jennifer Ryla, she was in Arbonne. She packed an entire suitcase of all her Arbonne products. This is common behavior, because when we talk about things feeling like life and death in a cult, life and death, black and white in a multi-level marketing cult, you really do feel you can't go without that product. Horrible things are going to happen to you. My hair is going to just be it's going to be a devastating mess. I wouldn't even be able to articulate it to you when I was in the cult. The fear was so great, I couldn't even explain why. I couldn't possibly use any other type of shampoo. Even now, thinking back, how would I explain it? When you're pinned down, being like, okay, what's really going to happen, Julie? I couldn't tell you. I'd just be like caught short-circuiting like a robot, like a Hunbot. You're like, Monate is the best product. It's gluten-free and cruelty-free and non-GMO. And I'd be reciting everything, but I would not use another product. And I see this behavior with this participant as she's going on this trip, and she's making this video, trying to be helpful, just showing, her downline that this is what I do when I travel, but she's sacrificing the experience of traveling. And the whole point is to get out of your comfort zone, to shake up the routine, to meet different people, meet new people, experience a new culture, try different food. And she's sacrificing all of that to lug this other piece of luggage around with OPTAVIA fuelings. And you're going to see the products, like, instead of just actual food, have a piece of cheese and a cup of coffee. No, I got to have a processed bar and cinnamon swirl cakes and a shake. No mention of the intake of actual food. So this is the video.
The lighting is not great in here, but I'm going to show you. So I always pack my own paper cups. So these are for my OPTAVIA snacks, and I PB2 powder in that. But let's go over here. So everywhere I go, literally everywhere, international or not, I pack a lot of things that I know are good for me. So like I always pack, these are optimal health. So these are our maintenance bars.
Those are bars. I know these are good for me. You couldn't just eat an apple and a banana when you get to your destination. The processed bars are good for you because OPTAVIA says they're good for you. This is sad. Look at this. Look at all these products. Multi-level and people will say when you're in, you're like, you can't call us a cult. These products are just that good.
And I have those, and I have lots. Like, there's more bags down there. I have our aminos. I have another thing of aminos because Andy and I both do them. I have our electrolyte powder. So I also pack tons of fuelings. So whatever I like. So in here I have brownies and cinnamon swirl cakes. And
brownies and cinnamon swirl cakes, processed. Where's the real food?
And I even have my own sugar-free syrup that I always pack with me. This is our OPTAVIA protein. I don't like to carry it in the jug just because it's big. Double bag it if you ever pack it because it can bust all over your stuff. So I do 2 Ziploc baggies, and then I literally always pack a mini dash and a little spatula in my own Pam. Now, yes, a lot of times I'll buy like the Pam at the store, but because I'm going to Europe and I can't guarantee they have exactly our normal things, these are the things that I pack. So I always have something, like when I get up before I go to the gym, I do my EAAs, and my creatine is in there as well. I mix those together, my creatine and EAAs. And then I always have one of our OPTAVIA shakes before I go to the gym. And then when I come back, I always have some cinnamon swirl cakes, 2 of them, or I always have bars to go with us on the go. So these are the things that I always take.
It's sad because she's denying herself the experience, the joy of discovery, of being fully present in the moment. And the multi-level marketing company is constantly with her. No matter where she goes, it's all she sees. And dragging these products around like an anchor back to the cult, even if you're going to travel anywhere, you know, she's going, international or domestic, as she said in the video. It's just really sad. And I really hope this person gets out. This next video clip, I'm going to be just chopping it up because I don't know, my editing skills aren't that great at all. And I don't know how to just blur certain faces within the clip because it's a montage of people holding up their OPTAVIA products wherever they go. And it's so sad because you can see that no matter where they are, they're not even being present. They're just like, how can I insert this cult product into my life at every turn? And then I can use this in my marketing. And everybody thinks it's great in OPTAVIA and in every MLM because we do this. Think, oh, I know, I'm going to go travel somewhere. And instead of just taking a picture of what I see, I'm going to put an OPTAVIA package fueling in front of it and take that picture and post that on social media. And what do you think that shows people who are already getting exposed to more and more people coming out of various multi-level marketing companies saying that these things are cults, that they eradicate the boundaries of your personal life and your so-called professional life with the business that you have in whatever MLM. They see that this thing is taking over your life. Like, I don't want to see a picture of the product you're selling. I want to see the picture of the mountain that you went to see, or when you went skiing, or when you went swimming, or whatever you did. Where are those? Why is your product over top of all these things? Why is it taking over your life? This is another reason why it's going to be harder and harder for people to sell products, for people, multi-level marketing products, for people to recruit, for you, if you're an MLM, to recruit them into your MLM. People don't want to behave like this. You don't see what you're doing. You don't see what you're doing when you're in one of these things. This is the next video clip. Oh, can you imagine you're at your kid's basketball game, and instead of being fully present and watching, you think, oh, this is a great opportunity to show you how I am ignoring what's going on in front of me, and I can take a picture of this product. But when you're in one of these pyramid schemes, you think, this shows how easy it is to just work this business into pockets of my day. It's so simple. I can just be anywhere out and about and whip my product out, take a picture, and the product is going to sell itself. It's going to attract so many people to me. This does the opposite. It repels people. You are not being in the moment. You're not enjoying what's going on. You're not being supportive. You're distracted. Your priority is of this product. The next part in this montage is, here we go. The best is yet to Frank Sinatra, and then they're holding up an OPTAVIA sachet. It's probably another sachet of Kool-Aid. This has to be in Tucson. I would think it's in Tucson. Maybe it's somewhere else, but I have a fondness for Tucson, and I was there last year. These look like those saguaro cacti, but okay. Instead of, looking, it's like, oh, what are those crazy things growing out of the top of these cacti? Like, take a look at this. Did you know that it takes 75 years for the first arm to grow out? Did you know that there's the little woodpeckers, the little birds that knock, 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 and they get a little hole, and they get inside the cacti, and there's all this like water in there, and then it kind of seals off a little den for them, and that when the cactus dies, and then it collapses, it's called a boot, and it's laying on the desert floor. I love Tucson. Anyway, none of that. Just, oh, this is the desert. I went traveling. I went to McCain Loop in Tucson. Where does that? Saguaro National Park, anywhere. Instead of taking a picture of that, let me just insert my little thing of MLM Kool-Aid. You're reading a book? Put a healthy that you know for sure is good for you bar, and then take a picture and post it on social media. It's easy to integrate this into every single waking minute of your life. They can't even leave Elvis alone. Even with Elvis, it's like, here's OPTAVIA. It pops up everywhere. At the beach, walking in the kitchen, just take a picture of you holding a granola bar from OPTAVIA, a fueling, and post it on social media. Oh, see, I played with fire there. I was letting it play. But you can see, again, biking on the street, and you're It's like holding up your thing and now, oh, here we go. I'm boating. I'm going to hold up my OPTAVIA drink. Nobody's in the present moment. You want to go to the beach and have fun? Yeah, but let me grab my fueling so I can take pictures while I'm at the beach. This picture just cracks me up. This should be a meme. You should be able to crop out that OPTAVIA bar and just put whatever other multi-level marketing product in there. A Monate bottle of shampoo, Intense Repair shampoo, Arbonne Fizz sticks, just like in front of NASA. Oh, there's got to be a German word to describe the feelings that I'm experiencing right now. Looking at this image, this is just nuts. Want to take a sunset in over vacation? Make sure you take a picture of your OPTAVIA bar as the sun's going down. On the beach again, is holding it up. Can you just ever relax and put your phone down? I don't want to see this. Nobody wants to see you have this company take over your entire life. People want their friend back. People want their family member back. It's embarrassing. Everywhere you go, you have to take this out and be like, oh no, it's just so cool. And then I'm just going to take this picture. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. Don't be so negative. Don't be a hater. I'm trying to work my business. Mom, you said that we were going to go to the beach today. I was hoping that you wouldn't bring your fuelings with you. I just want to hang out. Let's just have fun. This is only going to take 5 minutes. Why are you making such a big deal about it? But Mom, can't we just play? Look at this beautiful sandcastle I just made. Just hang on, little Johnny. Mommy's busy taking pictures of her toes lined up perfectly with the OPTAVIA bar. This rogue wave comes and like takes not little Johnny, but just the the sandcastle. Where's the wave? It's gone, Mom. You were too busy working on your business. I'm doing it for you, little Johnny. One day you're going to appreciate what I've done and all the time that I've wasted and sacrificed and ignored you and maybe used your image on social media. You're going to thank me for it. But Mom, I want to spend time with you right now. You're just a hater, little Johnny. This is dark. Even in the city, in the countryside, on vacation at the beach, in the city, you can take this bar with you wherever you go and take pictures of it too, because your whole life revolves around this. Do you think this person has a family or a friend or a pet, or are they just wedded to this bar, to OPTAVIA? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Why is this the focus? Everything else is blurred in the background. It's like it's in focus literally and figuratively. Going on an airplane, take a OPTAVIA bar and take a picture. Again at the beach. Can you imagine just laying there and you're like hot and sweaty? It's just the perfect temperature though. Every once in a while you just like go like this. Maybe you spritz some more like sunscreen on. You're just laying there. You're thinking, oh, maybe I'll go in, take a little dip. Oh, you have your beach bag. You're getting the sand off and then you lay there and you hold your bar up and you take a picture. You're like, oh, I've got to post that on social media. It's like, put your phone down. Put the bar down. Enough with the bar. I'm getting like, look at this, frosted cookie dough bar. Oh, this is good for you. Frosted cookie dough bar. Where's your banana? Where's your apple? Keep it simple. What's wrong with a banana or an apple? Why does it have to be a processed fueling? Going out to eat with friends? Why eat the restaurant food? Bring your bar. This one is Zesty Lemon Crisp. Another good for you, highly processed food product called a fueling. We don't eat food at our house. We eat fuelings. Want to throw a ball in the backyard with your kid? Before you do, make sure you position your mitt and your ball nicely on the ground, and also make a little photo shoot for your bars, your Zesty Lemon Crisp. Little Johnny just wants to play ball. Too bad, little Johnny. Back seat. You're not my priority. I'm doing this for you. One day you're going to thank me. I saved the best for last. This one I found on Instagram, and it is, you're going to see. Here it is. This is a picture taken, it looks like Christmas morning. Her kids are in the background. They are blurred out. What is sharply in focus? What is the priority? Is OPTAVIA. Is this fueling bar, is this stupid bar, this stupid heavily processed fueling. And it's like, you know what? This is the highlight. My priority in my life is this multi-level marketing company. My kids are blurred out. I don't pay attention to them. I haven't seen a better representation of what goes on in MLM than this photo. It shows, and it's not just the photo, because look at what OPTAVIA says. OPTAVIA leaves this comment: "Hi, we love this photo that you posted and would like to feature it in our marketing campaigns. Can you please respond with your permission and confirmation that you own this photo by replying #yes OPTAVIA?" Multi-level marketing companies are parasites. They will take everything from you, the time away from your family, money. And the fact that they think that this is good for their marketing, they're just going to take it. You know they're not going to pay this person any money. She's not going to be reimbursed. She's going to be honored that they chose her picture. And what does it show? It shows her kids blurred out in the background. The focus is on the multi-level marketing company. What do you think about this? If you saw pictures of this on Facebook, on Instagram, from a friend or a family member, would this make you buy their product? Would this create curiosity in you that, ooh, this person keeps taking multiple pictures everywhere they go with this product, or they're even flying to Europe on this trip and they can't go without their products? Would that be enticing to you to join this company and to purchase their products, or is that off-putting? I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.